Welcome back, everybody. This is Caroline's Closet. I'm Caroline, full-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Amazon, and this is my What Sold This Weekend video. So, it's been a crazy week for me. My whole family, it's like the plague struck the Miller house, and it's so sad anytime you're sick or around sick people, but when your babies are sick, it's just the most heartbreaking thing in the world. So I've kind of been working shorter days, half days, trying to go home and relieve my sick husband and take care of the little one, and I have slept cheek to snotty cheek with a little 2-year-old who just could not sleep unless she was curled up against her mother most of this week. So I'm a little exhausted, and somehow, although I'm feeling a little bit off, I have not gotten the plague yet. So I have a feeling all 3 of them will be better by Monday, and that's when it'll hit me hardest, and then I will do my best all next week to not reinfect the family. Anyway, this week has been a week of constant questions, crazy questions, silly questions, stupid questions, questions that are answered in the descriptions. 80% of them, I think, were. And not a single person that asked me questions actually bought the item. So that sucks, because it's like I constant messages all the time, at least probably 3 or 4 a day, which is rare. I mean, I get a couple a week, but that many was a little extraordinary. And then yesterday, Friday, and Thursday, I had so many different people adding items to bundles on Poshmark. Like one of them was just 2, one of them was 5. There were a couple of them that added like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I probably have 8 bundles out there right now. None of them sent me offers except for one. She added 5 items to a bundle. 2 of them were in my 5 for 20 sale, so 2 of them I would have, you know, if they were all 5, she could have had the bundle for 20 bucks. The other 3 were all between $14, $15, or $16. The total price of her bundle was like $69, and I have a 20% discount already on it, so it took it down to like 50 something. Then she sent me a $14 offer. I mean, even if they were all 5 for 20, I wouldn't have accepted a $14 offer. It's 5 for 20. So I was a little perturbed about that. And then, and I don't ever just decline offers, but this time I did. I went ahead and just declined it. And then the next morning I woke up and I was like, okay, I'm gonna send her my best offer and see what happens. Because I shouldn't have declined, I should have countered to see. And so I sent her an offer for $36. And what I did, one of the 5 for 20 items had listed over a year. I would be super happy to send it to somebody. So I just gave her that one for free. Didn't count anything for that one. The other 5 for 20 item I had listed at $10, or the 5 for 20 sale, I gave her for $4. The other 3 items, I gave her 2 of them for $10 and 1 for $12. Came to $36 for the 5 items. One of them was a 3-piece bundle already, so technically she'd be getting 7 items for the $34. So I sent her that offer. I'm like, that's pretty reasonable. There was a Lauren Conrad necklace in there, a really pretty Premier Designs piece, a Monet piece, the 3-piece bundle that was just unbranded stuff, and I forget what the other one was, but it was a pretty decent bundle. It wasn't a bunch of junk. She counters with $14. So I just declined it again. I'm like, screw it. And then I went and looked at her closet, and she is a seller. I was expecting her to be somebody brand new to Poshmark, just looking to get a deal. She was a seller. She only had like 20 some items listed, not very many. Several of them were jewelry, so I'm kind of wondering if she was maybe looking for inventory and wanting to resell them, which is fine. I have no problem with people buying from other people to resell, if you're gonna pay what they're asking for it, or a reasonable price for it. If I had the items already down to $4 because I was just wanting to get rid of them, and she bought them all and then resold them, I'm not gonna blame anybody for doing that. I've done it myself. But I don't send people less than a quarter of their asking price in order to get items to resell. And the vindictive side of me was really, really, really tempted to pick 5 random items from her closet, add them to a bundle, and send her a $14 offer. Just to see. I didn't do it. I mean, if she had accepted, I would have just bought them and then resold them, but I was really, really tempted. Just 5 random items, totaling about $70, about the same price as my 5 random items she picked. I should do it. I really should do it. Should I do it? Yeah, I want to do it. Anyway, I gotta get on to what sold this weekend. 7 items, I think, going out today. Okay, so this is all I have going out today. Not a whole lot, but I haven't worked very hard this week, obviously. So this is a Robbie and Nikki sweater, and it's really cool. They're attached pieces, but it's a tank top and the overshirt, and they're attached along the bottom. And it's really fun, really pretty. And this was actually in a lot of my aunt's stuff that she gave me to sell for her. So this one I had it listed at $25, but I sent a $15 offer and they accepted, mainly because it's a sweater and winter stuff is not going to be selling soon, so I figure I'll get rid of it while I can. And then there's this Cooper Jones zip-up men's jacket, listed for over a year. I had it down to $12 and accepted an $8 offer on Poshmark on that one. Also on Poshmark is this really pretty Vince Camuto bracelet. The problem with this one is that it's so small. It really wouldn't fit more than like a 6.5 inch wrist, which most bracelets are at least 7 inches. But it's just really fun, multifaceted, really cool, like macrame and rhinestones and braiding and metal, and it's just really cool. Originally $48 was the retail price. I think I had it at about $24. It's been listed for about 6 months, and I sent a $15 offer and they accepted on that. And then also on Poshmark, this pair of H&M shoes. This came in my ThredUp shoe lot that I just recently posted and sold at full asking price of $22. And I think I had just sent out an offer to some other likers on this pair of shoes, but somebody else came along and snagged it. Then we have these Tommy Bahama Tommy Bahama drawer pulls, knobs for a dresser or something. This set sold for $29.67 with free shipping on eBay. I bought this for $3 at a local thrift shop. Another Maybelline palette. This sold for $6.99. Free shipping, only about $1 or so profit on that, but it's one more out the door. And it is my last one of this Violet Volt. So sold out of one more of those. And then there's this London Fog hat. This one is going to the UK. It sold for $33.51 plus shipping. Problem with it is the front of it is a bit misshapen, and I think once somebody's head's in there, it'll reshape. You can tell from the pictures and my description that it's like this, so I'm hoping they read everything and looked at everything, because getting irate people from other countries that want to return is more of a pain and hassle than it's worth. But really cool hat. Sold $33.51. And that's everything I have going out on Saturday. It is Monday. I am back at it. The plague in my house only seems to have gotten worse. My poor baby. I think, though, she's doing better. The 8-year-old's homesick from school today. She's got it bad now, and my throat is killing me. So I know this is going to be a rough week for me, especially if it lasts as long for me as it did for my husband. But that never happens. He seems to always get it a lot worse, or I just get up and move on with my life despite having it. I don't know. But anyway, here we go. Amazon sales. We'll start there. This Karen Scott cardigan sold for $29.67. Free shipping on that. It is pretty light. That's from my Via Trading higher end Macy's items palette, so my cost was around $5 each on those items. And a few of them actually, I've been shocked at how many have sold on Amazon. I only list the ones on Amazon that are already in their system, but a few of them have sold. So that's on Amazon. And then down here we have this typewriter ribbon, or calculator ribbon, I guess, sold for $9.27, free shipping on that. My cost in these was less than a dime, quarter or so a piece a long time ago, but they're still kind of trickling out. This Daredevil comic book sold for $26.67, and free shipping on that. Everything on Amazon is free shipping. And then this war game from my stepfather's collection sold for $42.67, free shipping as well. My only sale on my secondary eBay account, oh, I should say on Amazon, I went 4 straight days last week with no sales on Amazon, which is the most I've gone since the end of November. So it was slow, but then all 4 of those came in between last night and today. This Vera Bradley crossbody purple punch is the pattern, sold on my small eBay account for $16.67 plus shipping. That came in my lot from the bin pickers. I have no sales on Mercari this weekend again, and I only have like $20 still due to me on there, so it's been a while without sales on Mercari. But I did have to cancel one that I shipped over a week ago that somehow never got scanned. It was FedEx, and I have 2 different drop-off points for my FedEx packages, neither of which are actually at a FedEx office. I go to Walgreens, or there's a little printing store near here that takes them, and I think I dropped this one off at the little printing store, but it never got scanned at all, and of course they don't have it, and FedEx doesn't have it, so I just gave them their money back. But anyway, on to Poshmark. This hat sold for $10. I accepted an offer. That's my last of those. I had several from a wholesale hat lot before last summer. Then this White House Black Market, kind of a crochet lacy top, tank top, sold in a bundle with these 3 lipsticks, Maybelline lipsticks, for $20 was the total for the bundle, and they paid shipping on top of that. All very similar shades of lipstick, slightly different, but 3 more Maybelline items out the door. And then this little elephant bag, tiny little mini backpack bag, sold. I accepted a $6 offer on this guy. He's been listed for over a year. I think I only started him around $12, and I had him down to $8, and I accepted a $6 offer. He's adorable, but he's just a teeny tiny little mini backpack. So that's my Poshmark sales. And then eBay, I have these 2 pretties. This is marked Sterling and MYG, I think is what it says. If I can get it to focus on there, yes. You can see the 925 and the MYG. Just a little rhinestone, pretty flower chain necklace, sold for $12.67 plus shipping. And then this triple strand pearl necklace, this is Jackie Kennedy, JBK. This was in a Goodwill Blue Box, I believe. And then this one was from a local thrift store in a box of junk jewelry, sold for $49.67. Free shipping on that one. And then this is a vintage pajama top, sold for, this one sold for $8.67 plus shipping. It was from a church bag sale this last summer, so my cost in it was probably less, maybe a quarter, 50 cents, I'm not sure. And then this is Ralph Lauren, size 14, pencil skirt, sold for $15 plus shipping. I believe I sent an offer out on that one. And then this is another Karen Scott sweater from my Via Trading box. Size large, pretty like heathered blue, tight knit sweater. Sold for $19.67 plus shipping on that. And right as I started to film, I saw that somebody paid me with PayPal for something, so once I figure out what that is, I'll get that pulled and show it off as well. And this is the one that just came in, $21.67 for these 3 little like blind bag things, Star Wars characters. There's 4 itty bitty teeny tiny little characters in each one. I picked these up 3 or 4 months ago probably at Walmart in the clearance aisle for about $2 a piece, and have them listed as bundles of 3 for $21.67 is what the 3 sold for. These 3 are going to Bosnia. Not sure that I've ever actually shipped to Bosnia before. That might be a new one for me. And they paid almost as much in shipping as they did for the 3 items. So. I just got a $100 offer on Poshmark on a bracelet I have listed, but it's a 14 karat gold bracelet with a scrap value of about $195. I have it listed for about $245. It's Orphan. It's a really nice brand. Wow, I look awful. Really nice brand, nice bracelet that somebody would actually want to wear and not scrap. But it just annoys me that people want to assume other sellers are that stupid that they would offer less, like half of scrap value on gold. Even genuine like pawn shops and stuff give you like 70 or 80% scrap value normally when they're gonna turn around and scrap your fine metals. So it's kind of annoying. I wanted to just decline that one, but I just came back with an offer much closer to my asking price, and they can just ignore it or decline it on their end because they're obviously wanting somebody to not understand what gold is. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and close this video now and try to get some work done, and then go home and make sure the family is doing okay, and then pass out probably early tonight. So thank you all for watching. That's what sold this weekend. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. It'll make me feel better, I promise. And subscribe if you haven't. Come back for more. I am finishing up a jewelry blue box video. I actually just finished filming it, so it'll be posted probably a day after this one. I'm still waiting on my Thread Up men's box, rescue box of clothing to arrive, and I'm not even sure if I got a notification saying it's shipped yet. So hopefully that comes soon, because I am super excited for that one. But thank you all for watching. Hope you are all healthy. Hope you are all getting a lot of sales, and have a wonderful week. Bye, guys.